What's up, comic fans? It is time. It is time to take a look at those comics coming out this week. We got the books coming out for DC tomorrow, 6/15, and we got the books coming out for every other publisher on 6/16. All right. So let's get into these books right after this. Welcome back. Don't forget to subscribe, hit that notification bell. Go ahead and throw me a thumbs up if you like the content, and leave me a comment down below. All right, you know how we do. We're going to start off with the spec books this week. All right, first off, we've got Nightwing number 81. This should be the first full appearance of Heartless. Let's see if they list him in the characters. There he is, Heartless. All right. There's also some rumors of a secondary character appearing in this. Not quite sure about that, but here we have the first appearance of Heartless. I think this book is already going for 10 to 15 bucks on the secondary market. So if you find this in shops, this is a good book to pick up. This could be both a quick flip or a hold. Really depends what they do with this character Heartless. But if you find it at a cover and flip it right away, you're going to make about 2 to 3 times profit on this book. All right. Now, let's look at the rest of the books. All right, next up we have Nottingham number 4. This is another book that's selling for more than cover. I think it's going for about 12 to 15 right now on the internet. I don't know what else there is to this book, if it's a long hold or not. I say this is a quick flip, so buy it. Get 2 to 3 times cover on it if you're looking to make a quick buck. All right, that's Nottingham number 4. I kind of like the cover on this one. All right, and then my last spec book for this week is Venom number 200. This is a $10 book. If you pre-ordered it when I did the FOC, you probably got it for $7.99. You saved $2. Probably had to pay shipping unless your local comic shop, also gives breaks on FOC books. But what is key about this one, guys, is there's rumors that a new Venom will be introduced, and these are like a little bit more than rumors. This is almost solid in its word that a new Venom will be introduced in this book. This is Donny Cates' last Venom book, right? So this is number 200 in the legacy numbering. I think it's like 38 in the regular numbering of this series. I believe Al Ewing will be taking over Venom. I could be wrong. Don't quote me on that. Here's a list of the characters that will be appearing in the book. And right here they list the Venom Clintar. They got Eddie Brock Venom. But apparently a new Venom will be coming out of this book. And that's why I say go ahead and pick it up. Now there's going to be a ton of these books printed, right? The print run's going to be crazy. So this may be a long-term hold. See what they do with that new Venom, that new character, if it turns into anything. I don't see this book spiking initially off the printers because it's a heavy print book. There's a lot of orders out there, a lot of covers, a lot of different covers. This is going to be one of those where you pick the cover you like the best, right? Just there are a ton of covers out there, store exclusives, A, B, C, D's, ratio variants. There's a Hans variant that they're not showing yet. I love Stephanie Hans. If I can find that book somewhere, I'm going to try to grab it. Just a ton. You got the Jock there, right? You got that Webhead variant there, right here. Boosh, the Patrick Gleason. You got the 1 in 500 Jock variant. Okay, and in case you wonder what this one was, that's the Marco Mastrazo variant. If you can't afford the 1 in 500, here is a Jock variant that's just the regular cover. Forget if that's A, B, or C, but that's there. You got an Art Germ, you got a In-Hyuk Lee. Pretty sure this is a Stegman, that's the 1 in 100. That's an homage to issue 1, pretty much. Alright, so many different variants out there. So many covers. pick the one you like the best. And if you can't find one that you like the best, you can always go with cover A. All right. All right, guys, those were the spec books. Let's get into DC. All right, so here we have the DC books, right? We got Flash number 771. You got Nightwing number 81, like we were talking about. That is the first appearance of Heartless, okay? You got Justice League number 63. I've heard pretty good things about Justice League so far. I'm not caught up on the Justice League series. I should catch myself up because I've heard good things and I want to know what's happening in that book. All right, you got Catwoman number 32. Very solid series. All right, you got Batman Fortnite 0 Point number 5. Those books have usually spiked to at least twice cover because people are looking for those codes. So again, if you want a quick flip, go ahead and buy that. Also, if you play Fortnite and you want those codes and you want that Batman armor, pick up Fortnite. Batman Fortnite 0 Point number 5. All right, Legends of the Dark Knight number 2. There is spec that there is a new character in that book, or a character that had actually been introduced before, but they have changed the appearance for this book. Let's see if they list any characters. They don't. So let's take a look at the cover. I think the cover's all right. I don't know. But this character, this new character, right, is Riddler, is an ally of the Riddler. And so, let's see if I can remember the name. Quiz. First appearance of Quiz. All right. And apparently, there were in Batman Chronicles number 3, there were henchwomen of Riddler named Quiz and Query that debuted. But apparently, this version of Quiz, or this Quiz character, is totally different or has a totally different look. So, is it the same person? Is it not? Who knows? But this is said to be the first appearance of Quiz, an ally of the Riddler. So not so much a hench person as an ally. All right. You do have the Riccardo Federici 1 in 25 Riddler cover with this, and there's a Riley Rossmo cardstock cover. All right. So you do have the first appearance of a character called Quiz in Legends of the Dark Knight number 2. All right, you got Supergirl, Woman of Tomorrow, you got the Red Blue Superman, you got Truth Justice, you got Scooby-Doo, and you got DC Represent number 1, which is a collection of number 1 through 7 of a digital first series. All right. And I'll just leave this up here so you can read it. All right. A lot of people, 80 pages, $10. A lot of creators on this. All right. A lot of stories in here. It's a celebrating of powerful voices. So it might be worth a pickup. It's also digital, so you can get it digitally. 7 issues here, $10. That seems like a deal. All right, guys, let's get into the rest of the books from the rest of the publishers coming out this week. All right, this is Image Comics here. You got Geiger number 1, 4th printing. That's just like a color variant. It's still pretty cool. You got Geiger number 2, a 2nd printing. Again, another color type variant. Still really cool. Good Asians number 1, 2nd printing is coming out. I've heard good things about Good Asian. I have not read it, but I've heard nothing but good reviews of that, so that might be something to look at. You got Home number 3. I heard that was pretty good too. All right, Ice Cream Man number 24 gets a 2nd printing on that cover. All right, Jupiter's Legacy Requiem number 1 comes out. Jupiter's Legacy is on Netflix right now. I like it. I personally like the show. It's been canceled, but I'm going to continue watching it. I enjoy it. It's a superhero show. I really enjoyed it. All right, there's a lot of different covers, as you can see, including a Netflix cover. Pretty cool stuff. All right, so many covers actually. All right, you got Radiant Black number 4 gets a 2nd printing, and number 5 is out, cover A. I heard number 5 is going to explain stuff, so number 4 left you with more questions and answers. Number 5, I think, is going to have more answers than questions, okay? You get Silver Coin number 3. I've heard nothing but good things about Silver Coin. It's an anthology series, okay? You got Stillwater number 8. I'm excited to read Stillwater. Stillwater is a really good series by Chip Zdarsky. Chip Zdarsky is like gold. Anything he touches just turns to gold. It's amazing. The guy just keeps hit after hit coming. All right, Time Before Time number 1 gets a second printing, and you get number 2. All right, I have not read it, have not heard anything about it. Ultra Mega, a lot of people seem to be reading that. And you got The Walking Dead Deluxe. Again, lots of issues coming out. It's in color. Check it out if you like The Walking Dead and you always wished it was in color. All right, we got Dark Horse Comics. All right, what do we got? We got some Rick and Morty hardcover. It's not much that I'm going to pick up from Dark Horse Comics, but don't let that stop you if you like something there from Dark Horse. IDW's coming out. You got some G.I. Joe. You got some Godzilla. And let's see if Godzilla... Yep, there's a movie cover. People like these movie covers. They're not exactly popping like you would expect on the secondary market. I think that's just because they're readily available. But they're cool. And definitely worth a pickup if you're into the movies, alright? Star Wars High Adventure, well, Star Wars High Republic Adventures number 5 is out. Pretty good series. That's always worth picking up. Alright. Usagi Yojimbo this week, number 20, introduces a new character into the series. So, you know, pick that up if you're interested in that. Alright. Now we got Marvel. Alright, Aliens number 4 is coming out. Aliens, the series was okay, but the covers have been pretty dope. There's been a cover that's come out every week that's been really, really amazing. So just for the covers alone, Alien is kind of worth a pickup. Alright, you got Captain America Annual number 1. Alright. Rob Liefeld. Not gonna say anything bad, but you know, not a horrible cover. Things I find wrong with it, right? The shield looks a little oblong. It's a lighting effect. Doesn't work here. Also, Deadpool's arm. All right, those are the only critiques I have. Otherwise, I could critique every cover, right? You could find something wrong with almost every cover. All right. Demon Days, Mariko's coming out. That is a story about Black Widow, but told in this Japanese storytelling fashion by Peach Momoko. I paused there so you can fill in the blanks. But Peach Momoko is writing, and she is the artist on this, okay? So if you're looking for a Black Widow story, go ahead and grab that. I really enjoyed her first Demon Days, which was based on the X-Men. So this one looks cool too. Which cover do you get? I don't know, but there's a Jen Bartel cover. And there's obviously a Peach Momoko cover. Alright. And a J. Scott Campbell cover for you J. Scott Campbell lovers. Alright. What else we got? You got some Fantastic Four number 33, which deals with Dr. Doom's wedding. Heroes Reborn, still going on, 7/7, so it's coming to an end, right? What else you got? You got Spider-Man number 27. This is going to tell the origin of the clones. In that one, there is a Besh cover. So for those of you who are Rose Besh fans, there you go. Miles Morales Spider-Man. Yeah, that's a dope cover. Let's do it one more time. Alright. What else do we have? Got some New Mutants for you X-Men fans. X-Men number 1 Planet Sized is coming out this week. Will it be anything like Giant Size? Probably not. But this is Planet Size. So this is big. It's huge. It's dealing with it's a one-shot with dealing with the gala. Lots of covers coming out this week. I think I got the Pepe Larraz cover. I just thought that was pretty dope. Alright. definitely tons of covers for that. What else you got? You got Star Wars number 14. Hey, it's tied into War of the Bounty Hunter. It's a Star Wars book. Star Wars is hot, and I've liked all the Star Wars stories have been really solid. I've liked them all, so go ahead and grab that. All right. Then you got Venom number 35, the 200th issue. There's a ton of covers for this. Just grab the cover that you like. Cover A is already pretty dope. Got a Jock cover. You got this Garson cover that just has like all the different Venoms in there. Just grab the one that you enjoy. Alright, X-Corp number 2 is out. Alright, time for some Dynamite. Alright. Army of Darkness Xena Omnibus. Didn't even know that existed. I'm interested. Alright, anything else I'm picking up? Again, so many covers. So many covers. And a lot of them are cool. Don't get me wrong. A lot of covers. Alright, Boom Studios this week. You got Berserker number 3 coming out. You got Berserker number 2, a third print coming out. So many different covers. It's insane. There's probably going to be a foil version of this. Right? Yep. For $1 more, get it in foil. The Jeff DeCall. That's pretty cool. That's different. I might get that one. Right? Alright. Oof. That one in foil probably will look nice too. Okay. What else we got? Layla Starr, number 3 of 5 is out. Really digging that series. Alright. So, you know, Rom V is killing it. Philip Andrade. Different art. It's cool art. This is the foil cover for this week. So they usually do one regular, one foil cover. Or that's what they've been doing on this series. Alright, I just clicked on Save Yourself. That was a preview of Save Yourself. I don't know anything about this. It looks... I don't know. I don't know. Will we get it? I don't know. It's number 1. It's a Boom number 1. Why not? Well, let's click on and read a little bit about it while we're here. What if magical girls weren't Earth's champions at all? I'm just reading it in my head, guys, so you guys can read along with me. A magical new series from the team behind Pandora's Legacy. All right. Well, we'll see. And 7 Secrets is out. A lot of people are back on 7 Secrets after, you know, jumping off because it was a little slow. It picked up, and people love 7 Secrets. All right, let's look at the rest of the books coming out this week. What do we got? Anything else worth pointing out? Obviously, if I missed something, let me know in the comments. I don't know every good thing that's out there. A lot of you guys have actually introduced me to some good stuff, and I need to start shouting that out more often. Those guys out there who have been like, hey, check this out. And then you check it out and you're like, damn, why is this not more popular or amazing? All right. So, there we go. Nottingham. Nottingham is a secondary market darling right now. Every book sells for about 2 to 3 times cover, like guaranteed. So you got Nottingham number 1, third printing, Nottingham number 2, second printing, and Nottingham number 4, first printing. Probably all worth picking up if you find them in stores. All right, what else we got? Got some Resistance. All right, Space Pirate, Captain Harlock, number 1. Number 1s and a Space Pirate. Those are usually worth picking up, right? I mean, sure. If I'm gonna just like blindly buy into a book, Space Pirate Captain Harlock #1 seems like one that I would blindly buy into. All right, just the title and cover alone seems pretty cool. All right, guys. So those are the books this week. Hopefully, you found something you like. Hopefully, you already know what you like. If not, hopefully, I helped you to find something that you could like. All right, guys. So remember, these books are coming out Tuesday for DC at some shops. Some shops just wait until Wednesday to put out the DC books, and then everything else comes out on Wednesday, guys. All right, that's New Comic Book Day. Okay, don't forget to subscribe, hit the notification bell, go ahead and throw me a thumbs up, and leave a comment down below. All right, so do what you do, comic fans. I'm gonna do what I do. I'm gonna get ready to buy some books this week. Peace.